Thank you for joining me here today, guys. Now in this video I'm going to show you how I improved on this A. I did this one, but I don't like the way how it turned out because of a number of different factors which I'll be showing you right now. So what I used to do this was quill strips that I bought on Amazon. Now this is what it looks like, and it comes in different tones and different colors like this. I love the rainbow colors that I get. I mean, when I'm doing scrolls and stuff, it's very nice to use. So here you can actually see that I had two different sizes. So I did not have, I just wanted to experiment with the coils, so I bought a set of the different sizes. So I thought that it could actually get the job done, but only to realize that no, some of it was coming higher than some. So here, if you can see it, you can see that some of them, they're not on the same height. So because of that, it kind of gave me a very uncomfortable look to me. It didn't look as appealing, visually appealing as it should. So I decided that, you know what, let me just do this over. I wanted to do also here is that I wanted to get a gradient effect, right? So I wanted it to move from light blue to dark blue, but only to realize that it wasn't blue that I was seeing in the pack. It was actually purple. But I still wanted to say, okay, blue and purple can work sometimes, all right, but only to realize that there still wasn't enough dark purple in there. So I decided, you know what, just do it over because that makes more sense. Now this quill paper that I use, it's very thin. I don't really like it because sometimes when my hand starts sweating, then the paper starts getting soggy and it doesn't unroll the way that I want it to. So I basically use cardstock paper, and cardstock paper is very firm, and even if my hand is sweating a bit, it doesn't get as soggy as if I'm using the quill strip like what I bought on Amazon. So I definitely prefer to use my cardstock paper. I shred my own paper, and I will show you one day how I actually do that. But without further ado, I'm just going to show you how I get started with this A. So what I use is pins to hold them into place, and my tools, my hand-and tweezers, and my brush to clean up as I go. You know, so those are my supplies, and not to mention my glue and scissors. So basically, I'm going to be utilizing this foam board. I keep the plastic on the foam board because when I'm ready to take off the whatever that I make on it, it's just easy to just peel off. So I use a foam board because it's very soft, so my pins go into it very easily, and I can actually just tuck my pins where I want them to go without blistering my fingers that much. Actually, see where I'm gonna start doing the outline of the A. Now I love my precision bottle. It gets the glue exactly where I want it to go and get out the exact amount as to what I want it to get. So I learned this from somebody's video on YouTube. So I'm going to be using my pins to hold it into place. Now you're going to see as I go along what it's going to look like. Right? So as I keep pinning, I'm just going to be playing some music for you here. I'm going to be speeding this up because you don't need to see everything. You're just going to see how I pin and tuck and push and pull and tweeze and push along the way until I get the job done with my handy-dandy tools. Alright, so here we go. Enjoy. happy the way how this piece of work turned out, and I will definitely love for you to follow me on Instagram, like this video, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below.